Hey guys. Okay, today's video I'm going to talk about working with demon companions, which I know is a controversial topic in some circles, but I'm going to talk about it anyway because it's basically a primary focus of my path and has been a major influence in my entire life. So, demon companions are basically spiritual entities, spiritual guides that are demons that work with you. There are many different demons out there that are undiscovered and uncategorized, and many of those fall into the category of demon companions. I mean, if you really want to get technical, the demons of the Goetia are basically just demon companions that were written about in a book. I mean, they basically were called forth to serve the magician, and he wrote down their names and information. I personally don't agree with his methods and think the book was very cruel, but it is a form of human demon connection and relationship. Demon companions, though, I personally think the way to work with them needs to be a more respectful one than what has been done. Spirit guides, your spirit companions, your spirit familiars, they're there to help you. They're there to walk with you, and they are there to, teach you things, to educate you, to guide you. Instead of like with the Dark Lords, when you invoke them, everybody can. Everybody knows them, their sigils, their names, their information is out there, so everybody can work with them. Anyone can, invite them and learn from them. When it comes to demon companions, it's more of a personal connection. It's more of you working with your spiritual demon who is there to help you and guide you. It can be quite a powerful and incredible experience. I personally have been working with them since I was a child. I didn't know what they were when I was, 6 years old. I could hear things. I could hear different voices. I could hear different beings talking to me. I could sense things. I could sense the energies around me. I experienced a lot of different spiritual activity when I was a child. And instead of shutting it down and thinking that, it was just flights of fantasy and that I was crazy or possibly schizophrenic, I decided instead to embrace it as, okay, you know what? These are not destructive voices. They're not telling me bad things. In fact, if I had negative thoughts, they were the ones countering the negative thoughts. They were not harmful. They didn't disrupt my life. They actually helped me. They shared information with me. They guided me. They taught me things. They helped, show me different things that I needed to see and that I needed to learn. So they were not bad. So I thought, you know what? There's no harm in me working with them. There's no harm in me connecting with them, and there's no harm in me, following them and seeing where they go. I mean, I'm rational. I can, I still have choice. I don't have to do everything they say. I can decide, okay, I'm going to listen or I'm not going to listen. So I followed that. And I was led to basically working with not just demon companions, but also the Dark Lords. I was guided basically to this path of demonosophy where I work with demons and connect with them. I mean, anybody can work with demon companions. Anybody who is called to work with demons can have demon companions and can work with demon companions. They can connect with them and they can benefit from the experience of working with them. I know it's interesting because a lot of people, they say that it's a scam or, these things don't exist. But I'll tell you, you know, a lot of people, when they do psychic work, when they do spiritual work, they charge for it because it takes an incredible amount of time and it takes an incredible amount of energy. Finding and binding demons is no different than that. You basically, as a conjurer, you go into the spiritual world and you have to find these demons. You have to find demons that are willing to come to this plane and who are curious about it and want to work with it. I mean, what people ask, well, what do demons get from it? Well, it's an experience. Why did we all come here? We all came here for the experience. So it's an experience, coming through, working with humans from their perspective and seeing what happens, influencing the world from their vibration, influencing the world from their place. I mean, why did any of these spiritual beings come here? Why do we have familiars? Why do we have spirit guides? Why are we so connected as a species to the spiritual world? When you look at everything that's out there, the notion of demon companions is not that crazy. Many people have companions that are with them. Many people have demons that are with them. Many people have personal demons that have been with them their entire life, which walk with them and, help them. It's a very, very incredible path. So, when you're called to work with a demon companion, you basically follow it. Just follow it and see where it goes. Find a conjurer or a spiritual person who can help you, who will answer your questions, who will take the time and basically explain things to you. Because you want to, you're going to have questions. What, so the demon's going to be in my house? Like, what, what does this all involve? I mean, basically what happens from the conjurer's perspective is we find the demon, we interview them, we work with them to make sure that they are what they say they are and that they're safe. We bring them through here. We create an energy attachment between them and a physical object. Physical objects allow the demon to influence the world around them and can help you have a focal point for connecting with them. You can connect with them through that focal point. Over time, as you work with them and learn to sense their energy and connect with their energy, that won't be necessary. But in the beginning, you can use the physical point, which is called the vessel, in order to connect with them. If you like this video, please subscribe below. And if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to write them below. Till next time, guys. Bye.